I can do a better Rolf voice than you, Brendan. You're done? Yeah, but can you do a better... Do you like jawbreakers, Brendan? When I was a kid, I was so sad when I got my first jawbreaker. I was like, who the fuck is gonna eat all this uncomfortable-ass candy? Who the fuck is gonna eat all this uncomfortable-ass candy? Who the fuck is gonna do that? That shit is a nightmare experience, and I fucking hated it. I don't like hard candies, I'm sorry. I like soft candies. I love eating a soft taffy and then getting it stuck between the ridges in my teeth and then having to pick them out with my fingers. And then I get a little treat every time I pick them out. This is fucked up. I should just play the game, right? Also, this game has an amazing loading screen. Look at it. It just slowly chunks up like this. We gotta go get some iced cubes. Look at that tongue. Oh shit, there's Jimmy. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill Jimmy. Kill Jimmy. Kill Jimmy. Destroy Jimmy. Look how Ed's run is fucking pristine. My fucking God. Look at his run. Look at the way he walks. I am so full of fucking mirth. Yeah, see, people calling me Eddy, I don't run like this. I don't run up to my wife like this and say, give uppies. You don't see me doing this at a convention, running towards people who know who I am and saying, give uppies. Give uppies, chat. Give up, pick me up, give uppies. Literally running towards you, decidedly violent. Give uppies, pick me up. I'm a huge guy. But I want to be larger. See, Double D's run is way more accurate of what I would run like. Because this is way more like how I would run. Oh, he has the ruler. Hear that? Boing. What's that? Boing. Can I fucking hear that? Boing. 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 We need ice cubes. I gotta get the ice cubes. We got one ice cube. Holy fuck. You got games on your phone? Oh shit, that thing about a fucking jump into a tree and tell me about how PSP is like a nut you can play outside. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I can boing the basketball. Awesome. Do your boners sound like that? How did you know? I do BSP going boing. I have my gaseous green globules. Be wary of my green globules. They will fuck you up. I'm so sorry. Be wary. My gaseous green globules will fucking goof you up. This is so epic. With Ed to perform the batter Ed. Oh shit, the batter Ed formation. This move can be used to smash through big objects. Oh, I need Ed for that one. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh shit, this thing's wildy. This thing what's the drift on this son of a bitch? How much horsepower this thing got? When are they gonna make a human centipede car? I'm just wondering, I'm just asking, I'm just wondering, I'm just curious. Not for any weird reason. I love chickens, Eddy. Find a cat to lift and throw at the, oh, we gotta find a cat, okay. Ed can dig. Just like a dog. We're gonna throw a cat at the dog because it's the antithesis. Cat is the antithesis of dog. Got it. I'm very smart. I know that cats are the opposite of dog. Fire, water, cat, dog, ham, turkey. Look at this fucking wildly gibbly cat. This thing is gibbering meat. I don't know if cats and dogs were meant to be rendered in the Ed, and Eddy style. Go get the cat. Go get the cat. Yeah, chase it. Yeah. Good boy. I love hot dogs, Eddy. Eddy, I love bratwurst, Eddy. Eddy, my favorite soup is vichyssoise, Eddy. Eddy, I need a palate cleanser. We're gonna make slushies and scam all the kids. Bug slushy. Put this over here. Jawbreakers!
My favorite food group, next to gravy.
I'm so glad Ed said that it's his favorite food group next to gravy. Why is Eddy rendered the most evil and vile out of, oh shit. Why is Eddy the most horrifying out of all of them? Like a nightmare creature. Cranky because you're not well rendered. Cranky because you're not well rendered, aren't you? I'm waiting for you to pull out all the Ed and Eddyisms. Then I'm gonna fucking throw you over the fence with a throw them through the window of the house. Oh, okay. I'm releasing, whoa, squirrel be upon ye. Whoa, squirrels be upon ye. Gee, Eddy, I sure am causing biblical plagues. Bro, I can't switch. When the squirrel is on me, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. All he does is say, ouchie, and then die. It's like a plague. I can't switch characters. The creatures, Brendan. Drown them all. Whoa, squirrel be upon ye. I want to go in through the window, Eddy. Oh, there's a squirrel on me again. How does this keep happening? Oh my God, look at this mess we made. Jeez. All we were trying to do was cook a couple of yummy sandwiches. We were just trying to make our own jawbreaker. We were just trying to make our own candy. The amount of power, the amount of power, the amount of power. Look at all the money, look at all the coins, all these coins and quarters. The power, the girth, the worth. Oh shit, just pop us outside? All right. Where the fuck am I now? Rolf? This looks like Rolf Farm. Oh my God, another fucking Skittle. There's not any water anywhere. How the fuck do I get this scuttle off me? I got 2 of them. I'm just dead. I am jumping. Oh, you have to jump multiple times. Meatballs! Check out those. Hey, check out. We just want your balls, Rolf. Hand over your balls and nobody gets hurt, Rolf. This is endless. The squirrel torment is endless. You have to kill these ones. These are the squirrels that have to die. We have to release the hogs. Let loose the hogs of war. Rolf meta abusers are the worst. Dude, what build am I going for? I'm gonna get the sequin spirals and then take mid lane. If somebody decides to abuse Rolf, I'm gonna make sure that I have a Kevin on standby. And honestly, I'm setting my friend John. He's jungling as Double D right now. I think once he gets to level 15, we're gonna buy a Spear of Destiny. And then we'll be able to just take their tower right quick. You know, if Crash Bandicoot is getting a fucking MOBA, Ed and Eddy should get a MOBA too. Honestly, a Cartoon Network MOBA might be fun. It might also just be shit. But it might be fun. You never know. Classic characters. Lift and throw the pigs back into the pen. I love chickens, Eddy. Look at all these chickens, Eddy. It's got a battle pass. Yeah. You can get the Season 3 battle pass right now. Pretty cool. You can get the hot goth boy skin for Ed. You can get the robot Kevin skin. Yeah, $39.99 for the month, but a pretty good deal, not going to lie. You really should look into getting the Robo Kevin skin. I heard there's a new part of the meta where you can abuse the skin. It has a faster reload time because of the way that they coded the skin. Fusion Fall was an MMO, yeah. They never made like a Cartoon Network MOBA. Yes, I didn't even get all the pigs. Make me orb. What do I hope I get to do the Ed, what's the Double D? Jawbreaker, Eddy. I hope I get to do the Double D. What does the Double D play? It's like a fucking... It's got the finger hook and he plays it and You just completed scam number 1. Cool your Ed. Bro, I scammed my first scam. I can't believe it. I'm this much closer to being a YouTuber.
Yum, meaty.
Yum, beefy. That's definitely me when I'm thinking about yum, beefy. The cul-de-sac. Oh my God, we're gonna be getting all these kids. We're gonna give them all snow cones. They're gonna have sloshing bellies, and then they're gonna be crying to their parents. Johnny, kill him. How do I kill him? How do I kill Johnny? Look, Johnny, check out my yo-yo ball. Johnny, check it out. I don't have a yo-yo. This is what is called a yo-yo ball. Johnny, check out my yo-yo ball. Johnny, I'm gonna hit you with my dad's old-timey pocket watch. Johnny, check out my yo-yo ball. What do you think about it? Johnny, how do you feel about this yo-yo ball? Johnny, do you want a yo-yo ball? I'll go get you one if you give me $15. They're only $5, but you gotta pay for my time. What do I gotta do in the cul-de-sac now? Am I just here? How do I scam people? Where's the scam button? Listen, it's a radical new protein powder just for gamers. If you're looking to get the highest gaming score, you gotta eat my gamer mud. It's made from 100% reconstituted beef, but we made the cows watch millions of hours of League of Legends before we killed them, making this the highest gamer to beef ratio for any protein powder on the market. God, this cul-de-sac. We really are in suburbia. Remember back in the day when you were a kid, you lived in the cul-de-sac with your parents, and you walk down to the playground, you get a bunch of mud in your shoes, you come home and your dad says, "Is that mud?" You say, "No, Dad, it's not mud. It couldn't possibly be mud. It's just brown goo. I was hanging out down by the pond like you told me to." "You were playing on the toys, were you, son?" "No, I was hanging out at the pond like you told me to, like all good boys do." Because if you were, let me tell you, son, if you were at the playground and you were playing with toys at the playground, I'm going to be really disappointed with you. Now get back on the mill. We're making flour again. And he thought it was weird that you as a kid used to have a grain silo behind your home, but you didn't ask questions. Oh my God, look at Kevin. What is Kevin doing? Why does he have like goblin energy right here? He doesn't even say anything. He just. It's horrifying. It's time to get into the sludge. I love the sludge.
Oh, I know. We can crawl through the stinky sewers like the bacteria-fusing blob in I Was a Teenage Sludge Hippie!
Ed with me on this. Any Ed heads in here yelling, sludge, 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 sludge. I agree with Ed. I love the sludge. Look at these gibbering giant rats. Oh my God, they're so big. And they make porridge sounds when you kill them. Just like Grandma. I love it when you kill an enemy and it makes a... Chat will soon devolve into sludge versus slop. Who will win? This is the mightiest battle you've ever seen. Earth's mightiest warriors, God's chosen champions, fighting again. There's a gator in the sewer. Earth's chosen champions once again fighting. Sludge versus slop. Oh, I hate valve puzzles, Eddie. Remember when Ed lived in the junkyard and it was real, like they all lived in the junkyard and pretended like it was the post-apocalyptia? I gotta rewatch Ed, Edd and Eddy. I think Ed, Edd and Eddy has one of the best endings in their cartoon movie to like any cartoon. If I think like good endings to cartoons that don't have like an overarching plot, I think of Ed, Edd and Eddy's movie and the last episode of Chowder. Chowder, less so, but I do think that Ed, Edd and Eddy probably had the best finale to any cartoon on the market. You get to see your first adult, you get to see Eddie's brother, and he's a dick, and then all the kids in the cul-de-sac finally accept all the Eds, and I fucking love it. It is Kino. It is a Kino movie. It is a grand adventure movie, and it is Kino, and it does not give the justice. It does not get the justice it deserves. Don't worry. Do we need a key? I don't need a key. I'm a human lockpick. Put me into any door and I'll crack that sucker open. All full of mud and sludge. Stop. Grow up, baby. Stop. You're mad because you live in the sludge. Cranky because you live in the sludge, aren't you? Did you eat breakfast this morning, Ed? I hope Ed ate breakfast this morning. I hope it was biscuits and gravy. Clam! I gotta get the chicken, Eddy. 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 Retry chicken chase. Got it. Egg! 1 of 6 egg! I'm so sad I missed an egg earlier. It's fine, it's fine. We got egg. We've collected large egg. This is our inheritance. We are no longer Ed boys. We are now egg boys. Sorry for backseating, Brendan. Oh, I didn't even notice you said that. Also, don't backseat. I'll kick your butt. Listen, you backseat in a fucking children's game. I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna spit in your mouth, and not in a good way either. Like in the bad way. Sit in the back, or I'm gonna sit in the back. You could sit in the back seat of the car. But let me tell you something. I don't care if somebody's playing a game that you loved as a kid. That's no excuse to tell them how to play a video game. If I ask for help, I'll ask for help, though. Can I offer you an egg in these trying times, Ed boy? Oh, God, I wish. I wish the Ed boys got egg. Did you know if you drink toxic chemicals and sludge, you die? Kind of fucked up. Would it be fucked up if they brought back Ed, Edd and Eddy for one episode, but it was like a really weird episode and somebody had gotten control of Cartoon Network? And it was a 20-minute episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy where they hang out with Jeb Bush. I think if anybody needs a little bit of the Ed boys in these trying times, it might be Jeb Bush. Jeb, and Jebby. Yes. When I was a kid, I was so happy that Ed loved buttered toast because for a while, that was like all I ate for breakfast was like buttered toast, sometimes a little bit of sugar and cinnamon on it, but like just buttered toast. So I'd hear this motherfucker like sitting here screaming about buttered toast and I go, yeah. You know what? Yeah, actually. Yeah. Oh, there's a valve up here, I see. Yeah, you could have a blue check mark for a quarter. Elon Musk. No. No, you want to be verified on Twitter? Only costs you a quarter. God, why the sewer... Grumpulous fuck. Why the sewer gotta be full of fetid creature? Get these creatures out of here. You gotta call somebody from the city. Nobody checked this shit out in years. They gotta call someone from the city to come down here and take care of this pest problem. You know how unhealthy it is to have this many rats and gators and clams down in a sewer? It's incredibly unhealthy for everybody who lives here. They gotta call somebody about this. Especially when you're building new houses in this housing development. When there's a bunch of construction everywhere, you can't just have rats and gators and clams out all over the place. Jawbreaker. More like thogbreaker. Oh, Johnny's fucking dead!
Ed, please, let me handle this.
Ed, you can't drink all this water. Ed, we can't have round Ed on screen, otherwise people are gonna freak out. Namely me. You cannot make Ed round in this game or I will freak out and laugh. Ed was literally, it was razor thin. Ed was this close to being nice and big and round and full of sludge. He was this, it was razor thin. He was almost completely full of muck and sludge. Edland chugs! Holy fuck, Ed would become a YouTuber who just chugs drink. Oh fuck, Canker Sister! Ah! When I was a kid, I had a crush on all 3 of the Canker Sisters, I'm sorry. May God forgive me. May God forgive me for child Brendan, thinking all of the Canker Sisters were cute. May God forgive me. I love valve puzzles, Eddy! Hey! Oh my God, Eddy. Eddy and Johnny fighting on top of the Millennium Tower for the safety of Plank. Cranky because I took your wood, aren't you? Sorry, Kiryu Kazuma, got your wood friend. Holy shit, there should be a Baka Mitai music video, but it's Johnny singing it, and he's got a picture of Plank. My best friend, Plank, is actually American Bakamatai. Holy fuck. Without the sorrow. Great job, Double D. We're all proud of you. Let's go break into Jimmy's party. We're gonna eat so much of his Spider-Man PS2 cake. He's gonna be fucking yangry about it. I'm gonna put my fist directly into his Dairy Queen ice cream cake and pull out all the ice cream and make it warm. I'm gonna eat a dilly bar in front of him that my mom bought me. It's one of the golden special edition dilly bars, and Jimmy can't have any even though it's his birthday. Fuck you, Jimmy. My mom didn't let me watch this show as a kid because it looked ugly. I'm so fucking sorry. I had no restrictions on anything I watched or did as a kid, like whatsoever. It's probably why I'm as fucked up as I am. I blame cartoons for being the way I am and not the other reasons why I'm probably fucked up the way I am. Do it be, you know? It's easier to blame cartoons. Where did all the kids go? Where the fuck are they? Mandatory present viewing time. Is Jimmy one of those kids? Is Jimmy one of those kids where it's like, all right, mandatory present viewing time. Everybody come inside. We have to watch Jimmy. Jimmy definitely kid is like, okay, mandatory. Everybody show me all the presents you got me. Everybody come inside now and you have to watch me open all my presents. You have to watch me open all my presents. I have so many presents, but it's not working. Oh, there we go. It's full of cats. Why was the piñata full of felines? What the absolute living fuck? Who the fuck? Yo, bro, this piñata be poppin'. All that candy. Ooh, oh boy, fish. I love it when mom fills my piñata up with bass and trout. No! They're gonna try to kiss you. Oh my God, Ed and Eddy turret section. Who joked about this? We get them. They're full of bees. You're full of bees now! Oh God, I thought it was over for some reason. Dropped a fridge on her. Women always be looking for men who will drop a fridge on them. You just completed Scam 2. Pin the tail on the end. Yeah! What the fuck was that Jimmy face? I'm gonna be thinking about that for years. Ah, shit. Here we go again. There are two iconic cul-de-sacs in media, and it's wild that it's Ed and Eddy and fucking San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto. I'm a huge fan of big tires in the middle of the street so that kids get to play with them. Big fan of all of those playgrounds where they didn't have, like wood chips, but they had reconstituted tires, and they fucking smelled awful when it got hot. Like, I love people trying to find a use for tires, and it really do be just like, there ain't no use for tires once you're done with them. Like, there's that one Florida initiative where they tried to make a coral reef out of tires, and they're still cleaning it up. I don't know how many of y'all knew about that, but back in like the 80s or 90s, or maybe even the early 2000s, they tried to make a coral reef out of tires, and they're still cleaning that shit up because they were like, oh, what do we do with these poisonous rubber wheels? Oh, I know, put them in the ocean. Put them in the ocean. Fish love tires. They love running around their big car, and they are still cleaning up the tires they dumped into the ocean to this day. It's insane. That goat got a jawbreaker. That shit about to be a maw breaker. I just looked up the coral reef of tires. You weren't kidding. Dude, there's like nothing you can do with tires except for like tire swings. That when they do, so sometimes what they do with playgrounds is they take tires and they cut them up into little pieces and then put them in like playgrounds. And so instead of getting like nice wood chips that still suck to like land on or sand, they just, it's tire. The show, stop implying the show is ugly, the show is peak. No, it's ugly in a great way. It's good, there's good ugly and bad ugly. As a cartoon connoisseur, this is ugly in a wonderful way. It's like Chowder. Chowder is also ugly in a wonderful way. It's guggly. Yeah, this show is guggly. This show looks like it was created by Skaven. Warhammer fan in the chat. Warhammer fan. Can we like melt tires and make two tires? We could melt tires and make slushies out of them, and then I could drink them because I'm a hungry boy. No, this show is guggly. I'm a big like cartoon freak. I'm a big American cartoon fan circa before 2012. And I think what really sets older cartoons apart from more modern cartoons is a incredibly distinct art style and not being afraid to make things ugly. And I don't want to be like an old head and be like modern cartoon bad, because I'm not going to be the type of dumbass who's like, Cal art. And it's like, no, it's just clean line art does not mean that it's a Cal art show. Grow up, maybe. Maybe have a little bit of a brain the next time you start fucking thinking. Maybe have a couple of folds in your fucking brain instead of letting it be smooth so the thoughts spark off. It's just, what older cartoons had was just a severe amount of style. And the problem with some clean line art shows, or shows that are a lot more clean in general, is it just all melds together because of that. Like, make things a little messy. When things are a little more messy or a little more grungy. Oh, fuck, not Mr. Yum Yum! When things are a little bit guggly, they stick in your mind better. You just solved the puzzle without doing it, Brendan. Oh, did I sequence break without realizing? Cool. I gotta get Jimmy Doll. How do I get Jimmy Doll? Switch to Eddy and enter the Tower of Eddy formation. Oh. You have to do what I tell you to do. Oh, fuck. No, the Ed boys. Whoops. I can't switch to Eddy because he's all the way on the other side. Doll. Doll. Dorks. Oh, my fucking God. I got Dork posted. Where do I gotta drop the dolls at? Grab? Oh, shit. The fucking scuttles. I hate them. I hate them. All right, where's Ed? I'm gonna take care of this squirrel problem once and for all. That's right. Kill Ed. This is what you were born to do, Ed. You will be a master murderer, Ed. You were born to kill, Ed. This world is all kinds of fucked up, Ed. You were born to kill, Ed. You're a perfect murder machine, Ed. This is what you have to do, Ed. Go out into the streets and kill, Ed. Kill until your heart is full and your belly is angry. All right, now back to Eddy. Ed boys versus the Dover boys. Who wins? Dover boys, obviously. The Ed boys are comically bad at what they do. Not the squirrels again. Shit, what do they come back for? Okay, no, it's fine. They respawned from their squirrel hive. I'm so mad about this. Anytime I think of like squirrels, I literally think of the PSP commercial every goddamn time. PSP, it's like a nut you can play outside. What are you doing, man? I'm playing nuts. Play nuts outside? Yeah, man. I'm playing nuts outside all day. You drop a doll on the ground and it just says cringe. That's literally my life. I go outside and like my neighbors are looking at me and they're laughing. They say the cringe boy's out there again. Look at him and laugh. And I say, please stop. Please stop calling me the cringe boy. I'm sick of this. And they just keep laughing. My neighbors did put up my across the street neighbors did put up a "Don't Tread on Me" flag, and I've really been thinking about getting a "No Step on Snake" flag. Just so they go outside and they go, look, honey, look, the neighbors also, and then they see the lettering on it and then they just get like mad. But I also know that they have guns and like genuinely afraid that they would have a heated moment. I'm just gonna go outside dressed as Kevin, and anytime I see them go outside and leave their house, I'm just gonna yell dork and ride away on my bike. Brendan, you're a streamer, remember, you're unworthy of respect. Yeah, okay. If I'm unworthy of respect, then tell me, why do I always get free white wine samples whenever I go to the grocery store? Maybe answer that one, huh? Are they unironic libertarian? No, they're the MAGA Trumper types. They used to have like a Trump flag, then they had a fuck Biden flag, and now they have a "Don't Tread on Me" flag. They're like slowly going through the pipeline. They switch out their flags like once every 6 months. I live in Iowa. Like, it's just how it be. I've talked to them once. Oh yeah, when we first moved in, they invited us over for dinner and we were like, nah, I am not the friendly neighbor type. I'm not the friendly neighbor type. I'm sorry. I will not be your friendly neighbor. I'm a little freak. Not like the worst way. I mean, we take care of our lawn and stuff, so like we're not like hyper goblins. What if you move somewhere and your next door neighbor ended up being a fan of yours? We'd move immediately. Shelby has to take all of my food deliveries. Whenever we get food delivery, Shelby has to go and get the food because of an incident that happened the other day. And it was 2 months ago. And it was the weirdest fucking thing. And I was like so fucking scared. We got Domino's pizza, right? And we were like, oh, sweet, Domino's pizza. So I go out and get it. And I grabbed the pizza, and the dude's like, hey, man, weird question, but, are you Brendaniel? And I went, yeah, please don't tell people where I live. And then I grabbed the pizza. I grabbed the pizza and walked into my house and was like, Shelby, I can never get the pizza ever again. I don't know why I said yes. I don't know why. Listen, I couldn't tell you why I do the things I do, but my brain is huge and it's very stupid. Where's Ed at? Where the fuck did Ed go? I am stuck between the folds between worlds, Eddy. Eddy, I am locked in the fold between worlds, Eddy. Eddy, get me out of purgatory, Eddy. I don't know why you're so afraid of getting doxxed. Like, what are any of these fuckers gonna do? Props to the Domino's delivery guy, because he was super chill. Like, it's not like a weird thing. I just don't want people to know where I live. When you have any kind of internet presence, you just don't want people to know where you live, because there are psychos out there. You have to remember that I get emails monthly for the last 6 years from a guy who wants to be my manager. I get emails monthly on different email accounts constantly. Like, Brendan, you are in severe need of managerial. You need somebody to manage you, Brendan. For 6 years, I get emails, Denko style, from this guy. I do not answer any of the emails. I just ignore them and then block the email until the next one arrives. I see the headline, I see what's the first like sentence is, and then I block the email.
Bees! What do we
Bees!
do?
Literally me when I'm outside and I see them. I yell, bees! Oh my God.
I'd stay away from
There's feet inside of the jawbreakers, Eddie. Oh, the Mona Sarah. And also, tongue. Is that tongue? Is that clock tongue? Is that famous? Oh, dude. People love clock tongue. People on the internet always talking about how they attracted to clock tongue. Maybe grow up a little bit. Famous medical condition, clock tongue. Salvador Dali had that shit. You know, if I made a drug, I would call it Salvador Mali, and that shit would make you see the walls melt. Oh no, Jimby. He's guarding the jawbreaker. Look at him licking it luxuriously. Hey, Dork, say Suez Canal. Remember that? Kevin be like, I'm going to post your picture to reddit.com/r/real cringe website. You are going to get totally fucking yoned. Oh, only a penny for a thog breaker? Italian! I got a vintage jawbreaker. I got the pepperoni jawbreaker. Oh, 2 cents now? Okay, I can afford it. What did I get? German jawbreaker. All right, what else did I get? Scottish jawbreaker. Oh, what else did I get? French jawbreaker. There are people inside of these orbs. English jawbreaker. Oh, I don't have enough money to buy a vintage jawbreaker. I'm out of cash. I'm out of jawbreaker cash. I should be flush with cash, fat with wealth, but instead I'm empty. My wallet is clean. Which Ed boy do you think packs the fattest wad in their lip? Have you seen them eat jawbreakers? Is that even a question? It's Ed. I love dip, Eddie. What do you got over there, dork? I got skull.
Now, wait a minute, Eddie. Copenhagen is the only dip for me.
Was it? I'm gonna fucking lose. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I collect the power cells and bring them back to the machine. What the fuck? Am I about to ascend to my planar form? Collect the power cell and bring them back to the machine, Ed boys. You have to escape, Ed boys. You've been prisoners in the fucking Matrix. We're locked away. We're locked away. What is this machine? You're a prisoner in the fold, Ed boy. You're locked away. You didn't even know. You have to complete the circuit, Ed boys. You have to complete the circuit. This is just System Shock 3. I'm stream chat, boss. Oh God, what do I have to? What is the? I hate. Dip, and dippy. I gotta. Where's the screen that I can show this on? 1 second. Where's the screen? Where's the screen I can show this on? Give me a moment. Let me open this in browser. There we go. I need to show you all this horror, this nightmare. I love the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid, Eddie.
You think aliens built this thing?
I'm dipping, so you don't have to. Give me that fat wad of chewing tobacco. Let it seep into my bones. Complete the machine, Ed boys. Fulfill your destiny. Give birth to a new AI, a new machine. Let Shodan loose, Ed boys. Let them loose. Me when I start my own bakery show about the Ed boys called Bread, and Bready. But one of the breads has 2 D's. Complete the machine. Fulfill your destiny. Release the manifest. Let the fold consume you. Complete the machine. Release the manifest. Let the machine consume you. Become part of the machine. Assimilate properly. Let yourself fall into chaos. Fuck your little bridge. I figured out your little tricks and plots and plans. I'm completing the machine. I'm fulfilling my destiny. Is he in the water? We just drowned your goat. How's it feel, Rolf? We just drowned your goat, dude. That animal can't swim. Hope it feels good, nerd. Oh shit, dork. Brendan, you gotta check stream chat. It's good. Okay, give me a second after this cutscene. Thanks to Gina for making me an Ed Sona, and I've never been more terrified in my life. Thanks. Hello, Ed boys. Definitely got a vibe to it, proving that you are the dork, Kevin, and we are epic, actually. I'm going to prove right here, right now, Kevin, you are the dork, and we are fucking epic. I fell. Hole. I missed that jawbreaker. Whatever, I'm not going for a hundo. I'm just trying to win this race and prove that Kevin is the real dork once and for all. Oh, Kevin. Poor, sweet, misunderstood Kevin. You will be the laughingstock of the village. They will feather and tar you, and you will have to deal with the consequences of your actions for once and for all, Kevin. Are you prepared to deal with the consequences of your actions? When will you learn, Kevin? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Calling us dorks and dweebs and nerds? Making us try to touch the black oil and the sludge? No, Kevin. You are the dork. It was inside of you all along, Kevin. I've seen you staring at the Warhammer minis at the local comic book shop. You are the dork, Kevin. We are the winners.
Hey, Kevin, what are you playing over there? Marathon Durandal?
Marathon is a dork core game, and you can't tell me any other way. Oh, fuck, Caker. I don't want to go to the sludge park. I'm not ready for the sludge park yet. I can't go into the sludge hole. I can't fight the Caker sisters yet. Oh, hell yeah, scary home.
Listen, bub. I'll rescue you from this raging inferno for a quarter. Listen, bud, if you want to get out of the Simpsons room, you're going to have to pay the price. 1 quarter. Listen up, bud. If you want out of the pit of flesh, decay, and despair, then you're going to have to pay me a quarter.
If Eddie said he'd smack your wife on the head and the only way you could stop him was pay a quarter, what would you do? You know in Charlie Brown where like he tries to kick the football, but then he never gets a chance to kick the football? I would kick Eddie. I would punt him into the sky. Marvelous microwave, beautiful, big, beautiful, bouncing microwave. What do I do with a marvelous, beautiful microwave? That's a TV. Never mind. I thought that was a fish. Bro, they got the fish channel. I want to watch the fish. Nice. This is my favorite channel. Nice. Dude, nice. Hey, oh, fuck yeah. Nice. Love it when the fish are flopping. Love it when the flies are dropping. Uncle Grandpa, it has such characters like Pizza Steve. I love it when Uncle Grandpa looks directly at the TV and he's staring into your soul and he goes, "Good morning." And you're like, "Please stop, Uncle Grandpa, please. Get out of my head, Uncle Grandpa, get out of my head." His eyes searing your soul to cinders. I love Uncle Grandpa character Pizza Steve, big fan. He always be like, "It's me, Pizza Steve." And then he does Pizza Steve things. Pizza Steve goes Pizza Steve mode and I freak the fuck out. Tekken arcade machine, but it's Uncle Grandpa saying good morning when you turn it on. Me turning on Resident Evil 2 remake, excited to see Leon do funny little things. And then it's instead of Resident Evil 2, it's good morning to you. And then it's Uncle Grandpa and he jumps out of the screen and he wrangles you into a fucking funny bear costume and then you have to go with him to the fucking wharf and entertain people because that's on the docket for today on the Uncle Grandpa list of things he has to do. Uncle Grandpa, I don't want to wear the funny little bear mascot costume. But you have to. You're gonna bring joy to everybody. Please, Uncle Grandpa, please. I just want to be a guy on his computer. There's a toilet. Somebody be pooping in here. Somebody did take a decidedly big shit in here. Why the fuck the water heater in the bathroom? Why am I asking that question? Who gives a shit? It's Ed and Eddy. Who the fuck puts the water heater in the bathroom? That shit should be in the basement. You're gonna scald yourself, and it's full of mushrooms. Guys, we really found it. The Mario mushroom water heater. Time yourself to avoid the candelabra. Yeah, okay, dude. I hear that. Oh, I fell though. Don't worry. Time yourself to avoid the candelabra. I hear that shit all the time. People always say that shit to me. People always say that shit to me. I go into a grocery store and people always say, "Brendan, you got to time yourself to avoid the candelabra." That was me at IKEA recently. I went to an IKEA in Minneapolis and I had to be like, "Oh fuck, I got to time my motions so I avoid the candelabra." They're gonna put that shit on my tombstone. He didn't time that shit to avoid the candelabra. Okay, go slow, Brendan. Slow and Eddie wins the race, Brendan. Slow and Eddie wins the race. There we fucking go, baby. Slop that thing onto the slop hole and get yourself a bucket of grease. What do we get? Oh, a can of axle grease. You know, I'm kind of thankful they haven't remade this series yet in that awful new art style. Well, it really depends. Like, if they ever did reboot Ed and Eddy, I think the creator has the rights to it. So if they ever did reboot it, I'm sure he's going to have enough creative control to make it so that even if it's animated in like a different program or a more modern program, it's still going to look gunky. Unlike Rugrats, which the unbearable amount of gout that the Rugrats series gave me when I saw they were doing a CG Rugrats series, the unbearable amount of gout that my body was full of, completely full of sludge, completely full of muck. I was reviled. I was like, I'd rather watch Rugrats all grown up than this shit. Ed isn't a child, Ed is a grown man. I am 23 years old, Eddie.
This lift goes straight up to the library, probably for those heavier tomes.
Gee, that's really interesting.
This lift goes right up to the library, probably for those heavier tomes. Can we get some fucking nerd emotes in the chat for Double D? He deserves them. Double D, the type of motherfucker to play Skyrim or Oblivion and be like, I'm upset that I cannot read the whole Elder Scroll. He really do be like a type core kind of guy. Or am I old for saying emojis? Brendan, the kids don't call them emojis anymore, Brendan. The kids call them funny faces now. Brendan, LOL doesn't mean laugh out loud anymore, Brendan. It now means lots of love, Brendan. No, I'm saying the nerd emoji is an emoji of you. They don't make the nerd emoji like stinky or disgusting enough for it to represent me. They don't make the nerd emoji like fucking vile enough for it to be me. You know what? If the nerd emoji was spewing black bile, then the nerd emoji would definitely be me. But it is not spewing evil, noxious bile, therefore it is not me. I love ladders, Eddie. I love scaffolding, Eddie. Brendan, your vile bile is out of balance. Let us bleed you with these leeches to rebalance your humors. You can't rebalance my humors if I didn't have any in the first place, idiot. The leeches are gonna die the second they latch onto me. Once again, pants literally full to the brim with spiders. Never piss off an entomologist. Never piss off an arachnophile. They will fill your pants with spiders, and you will never get your time back. Dead animal. You know, if one of the Eds did marry the canker sister that wants the taxidermy book, when they die, the canker sister would definitely take their body and fill it up with fluff and stuff. Is this what you're like when you get presents, chat? I'm just wondering. Are you like this when you get a present? Are you full goblin moding over the present? Like, there was literally a dog puzzle where it's like, throw the cat at the dog to make the dog go away. So I thought all the dogs were like that. But apparently if the dog has like a pink bow on he head, or they head, they are not dogs that eat cats. They're dogs you just kill. Okay. Good one, game. Good one. It's a different dog. It's not the same kind of dog. It's a different dog, dude. Doors open, boys. Everybody come on in. Everybody come on, Ed. Wait, no, fuck. Sorry. That's... come on. It's supposed to be a pair... It's supposed to... I was making a joke about, like, come on. You know what? Nope. We're just going to move past it. We're just going to move past it. We're just going to move past it. I got all the keys.
Life has many doors, Ed boys. Make sure you find your door before your door finds you.
Shit, I got fucked up. It's gonna reset. Oh, fuck you. I don't like it. I like the full reset back to the start. Getting fully dorkist on the fucking dork tightrope. Go, 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 bitch. I hope that Ed, like, eats a tire and then he becomes tire-shaped and then somebody pushes him down a hill. Oh, wait, so I fucked up anyway. Sir, a second tire hit the Ed. Sir, a second tire hit the Ed Tower. Okay, okay, we're good. We got this. We got this. We got Equilibrium. I've seen the movie Equilibrium. I fucked up. Why am I not waiting? What am I doing? Why am I trying to, like, rush this? I gotta be slow and pendulous. I gotta be like that old guy who was in the shower room of every fucking gym and pool with his balls out, slow and pendulous. Oh, fuck up. Fucking slippery ass. Slippery ass, greasy ground. I hate this shit. All right, don't be slippery. Don't be slippy. Don't be slippy. Now, don't be slippy. Don't be stinky. Go. Hallelujah. Now we just got to do that again. Don't be slippery. Don't be stinky. I'm not worried about that other jawbreaker. Just get this last one. Don't be too slippery. Brendan, if I was playing this game, I would simply be good. I imagine somebody is thinking that right now. Oh, God, we got to go all the way back? Oh, no. They made me do this. Now they're going to make me go all the way back through it again with the egg. Pretend that somebody has just put a bunch of oil on your slip and slide. You must... Ah! Fine. Okay. At least we don't have to do that again. I'm going to shit my pants and cry. But we don't have to go all the way back through and all the way back through again. Don't be slippery. Don't be slippery. We are rough. We are rough like rock. We are rough like granite or stone. I'm... Too fast. Slippin' egg boys once again. Those dastardly slippery egg boys. Oh, they respawn the spiders. Fuck it. Why? Man is a fuck. The world is a coffin. We are all living inside of it. The world is a coffin. We are all living inside of it. We don't know yet. They refuse to open up the lid. They don't want to see what's inside. The world is a coffin. We are all inside of it. We are empty and afraid. The world is a... What? Why am I'm so bad at platformers. I don't have the necessary, literally, I feel like I got a lobotomy when I was a kid. I played Mario once, and then the doctor said, never again. Man, we'll make sure your son never Marios ever again. And they took that part of my brain out that allows me to, like, think and process platformers. Let me get my egg before I have a decidedly freaky egg moment. If I fail this 10 more times, 10, I will eat a raw egg on stream. I need a purpose. I need a purpose. I need a purpose to not do it. I need something that drives me to finish this. I need to actually pay attention. If I fail this 10 times in a row, I will eat a raw egg. No, we're good. We're good. See, I just needed a goal. Am I stuck in the sludge? I got stuck in the sludge. How do I get out? Okay, we're good. Out of the sludge. Out of the frying pan and into the sludge fryer. Where's Ed at? Oh my God, where's Eddy at? What is Eddy doing? One moment. I'm trapped in the sludge. I don't know if I'm supposed to be in here, and I don't think I am supposed to be in the sludge. But I am decidedly... I thought the sludge killed. I am decidedly trapped in the sludge. I definitely thought the sludge killed you. I can only attack when I'm in the sludge.
Yeah, I'll tell you how to get out of the sludge for a quarter.
I have to get out of the sludge. I don't want to have to redo all the level all over again. I have to find a way out of the sludge. I have to. Change character. Damn it, it won't let me. And Eddy is up there just chilling, vibing, in fact. Why isn't there a slope anywhere here? Why would you do this? There's not a single sludge slope for me to escape. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is brendaniel, and I am currently trapped in the sludge. I do not know if there's an escape for me, but now I am in the outer bounds of the game. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Boundary Break. Happy to have you all here. We are here in the Edverse right now, and we sure are having a great time. Finally! We did it, 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 we're free. We got out of the sludge, baby! God, don't you just want pals? Don't you want two best pals who are just literally there for you? Like, hip hip hooray, 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 hip hip hooray, hooray, hooray! That's real camaraderie. Real friendship, real camaraderie is having pals who, when you have a great and epic moment, they grab you and they throw you up in the air and yell hip hip hooray. Brendan makes his wife and roommate do that to him like a tyrant. Oh, when I'm feeling exactly diabolical enough, I go to James and Shelby and I say, you will lift me up in the air and yell hip hip hooray. I need a morale boost right now. Listen, I'm going to be taking my family across the Oregon Trail and I need to make sure they're happy enough so they need to see me being lifted up like a champion. Shelby, James, lift me up. Do we win? You have defeated Victor. Would you like to fight Victor again? No? Why does the game have to have this segment where you have to walk on like narrow boards and planks and then also have a character named Plank like in the television show? That silhouette looks like Bling Bling Boy from Johnny Test.
Had a fiery hair and a turbocharged backpack. I heard his genius sisters used him like a lab rat. A neat freak dad at home and a super busy mom. The boy's best friend was a talking dog.
How the fuck do you know all the words to this song? What? Had a head of fiery hair and a turbocharged backpack. His genius sisters used him like a lab rat. Neat freak dad at home, a super busy mom. The boy's best friend is a talking dog. 3 extreme teens and an air-breathing shark. Mega action game control and skating in the park. Farron booster bling bling. What do you make of this? What? You fucking jealous? Yeah, literally, God built me and he said, I'm gonna give you all the wrong talents, all the wrong kind of talents as a joke on purpose. When God was making me in the boy factory, he said, I'm gonna make you an unlikable son of a bitch. That's just the way it is. This has big fight energy. They are on a platform. They electrified the water so we can't get close for massive damage. Don't you worry. Fuck it. Are they throwing squirrels? You know how fucked up that is? Those are creatures, Canker Sisters. Those are all creatures. This is pure poison. This is pure poison. If I was the WWF right now, this thing would be full of the NWO because I would inject a lethal dose of poison into this video game. This is hell. This is pain. This is hell. This is misery. This is what it feels like in the depths of Tartarus. Oh my God, the squirrels are all on me. They're hot. They're swarming. Oh, that made me redo all of it when I fucking... Bro. What do you mean I didn't hit that? I threw the barrel like Donkey Kong! Ah! Why? I'm losing it. Life has many doors! Yes, and boys! Why would you do this to children? Why would you do this? Why would you make children play this game? Why would you do this? I can't hit it now. I can't hit that one now. I'm not allowed to. It has so many barrels up in front of it. I am violently despising this. In this moment, I am euphoric. Nope, can't pick those up. Cool. So every time I need to pick up an item, I need to come over here, and that spawns in a squirrel. And then when I come back over here, it spawns in the squirrel every time. And I broke that flamingo. I didn't want to break the flamingo. I can't use the flamingo because the flamingo breaks when you throw them, unlike the barrel. I think Brendan is making this harder on it. I'm not. That's the awful thing. I'm not making it harder on myself. It's horrid. You cannot throw the barrel while the squirrel are on you. And the squirrel isn't getting off of me when I jump because I swear it's RNG for the squirrels to get off of you, which is really cool. And then the cankers at the same time are also attacking me. Like it's one at a time and then you ram the wood. Ram the wood. Oh, like the... Oh. I was making it harder. Not really, because I was just trying to unlock all of them. And then you have to smash the brick. Okay. I'm fathoming this bit by bit, brick by brick. I understand what the boss health is now. I thought it'd be a lot more confusing. I'm going on a rampage. I'm going on a Bren page. I'm going on a Brendan rampage. I'm freaking out. There we go. Ooh. I was about to have a marvelous microwave meltdown. Going to the chapel and I'm gonna get married. Going to the chapel and I'm gonna get married.